Hey there, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. I am really excited to give you some information today about all of the cool things that are happening in the fall. That's right, it is sweater weather. Hey there, welcome back. Okay, fall is one of my very favorite times in Southern Utah. There is so much going on, and so I want to give you all of this information. If you are local, you have access to so many activities. If you are visiting the area, put some of these on your list. They are so much fun. Okay, let's get started. First of all, there's two Oktoberfests that happen in Southern Utah, in Cedar City and Iron County area. The first one is in Bryan Head, and it is so much fun. It is just a ton of fun. They have bands, they have beer, they have pretzels. It's a lot of fun. Spend the day at 9,000 feet in Bryan Head. You are going to love it. There's another Oktoberfest that is held here in the valley. It is at the Iron Springs Resort, which is a few miles kind of to the northwest of Cedar City. And they are also going to have a beer garden and 2 days full of music and kids activities, a wiener dog race, for real, bingo, contest prizes, and more. So that's going to be a really fun activity happening this month in October. Okay, if you like a good pumpkin patch, and who doesn't like a good pumpkin patch? There's several different pumpkin patches that you can visit here in the area. The Robinson Family Pumpkin Patch is open most of the month. They're open until the pumpkins are gone, or Saturday, October 29th. That cracked me up. Red Poppy Farm Pumpkin Patch is out in Canaryville. So that is a beautiful drive if you want to take a drive out to Canaryville. They are going to have antique tractors, some craft booths, and stuff like that. So that'll be really fun. And then there's the Judd Pumpkin Patch. This is kind of a cool one. The Judds have had their pumpkin patch going for a lot of years, and that happens in Paragouna. Also a cool, pretty drive from Cedar City area up to Paragouna. So check that one out too. No entrance fees. They have a farm animal zoo. So go check out some cows and some goats and some chickens at the Judd Pumpkin Patch. Okay, in Parowan is having a fall fest, and this is going to be super fun. So at the fall fest in the park with a car show, that is going to be held on the Parowan Main Street. So enjoy a wonderful fall day with entertainment, craft vendors, games, food, of course, and a car show featuring all makes and models. So Parowan puts on a really good car show. I have been to several of the car shows in Parowan, and it is worth a trip to Parowan to see that. It is really fun. Okay, one of my favorite events, I wait for this one every single year, is the New Harmony Apple Festival. New Harmony is just an incredibly beautiful place. You can see the Five Fingers of Kolob from there. It's just really a fantastic place to drive out and see. So the New Harmony Apple Festival is happening. Admission is free. Lots and lots of vendors, crafts, tons of food, games. They've got bounce houses, a great event for anybody of any age. And of course, they've got those famous New Harmony apples. You have to get there early because all of the good apple pies are gone like within the first hour. So this is your insider tip for the New Harmony Apple Festival. Put it on your list, but get there early if you want the good stuff because it's all baked by the local folks and it goes fast, but definitely put that on your list. The 16th annual Red Rock Film Festival. Did you know that we have a film festival in Cedar City in Southern Utah, and it has been running for many years, 16 years. They have over 50 shows and events. It is advertised as an artist retreat for film, cuisine, parties, workshop, and panels with approachable professional people in Festival City, USA, which is Cedar City. So this year's theme at the Red Rock Film Festival is Explore the Gray. That area where heroes are flawed and villains can have a change in character. It's just cool. You guys put that on your list. It's so fun. You can attend several different films and events with the filmmakers and upcoming actors. They have live in-person events, seminars, interviews. It's really fun. It's really well done, and they're doing this for their 16th year. So put that on your list. Okay. Now, if you've got little kids, take them to the Frontier Homestead Haunted Homestead. And even if you've got bigger kids, this is kind of fun. So various Halloween themed events, they will take you on a cemetery tour that is really, really interesting. The cemetery in Cedar City is right on Main Street, and it's old. It dates back to the founding of Cedar City. So there's headstones in there from like the 1800s. It's pretty cool. So Frontier Homestead, Haunted Homestead, cemetery tours, Halloween story times for kids, carnival, spooky walks. That goes on for several days. So check out that, and it's really cool. I'm a huge fan of the Frontier Homestead, and they do a really good job with their haunted homestead in the fall. My next favorite event is called Hocus Focus. This is a downtown event where all of the downtown businesses kind of put out tables, and we give out candy and prizes and really invite all of the community down, and it is a huge event. I think last year we had like 1,800 people or something like that. So put that on your list. It's super fun. Everybody dresses up. It's like trick-or-treating downtown. So Hocus Focus, put that on your list. It is a really, really cool event. Now, I have saved the best for last, which you knew I was going to do, right? Okay, my most favorite, I know everything is my favorite, but you guys, the Cedar Livestock and Heritage Festival is the pièce de résistance. It is the penultimate ending to the month of October, and these events are so cool, and they are so representative of the history and culture of this area. It is so much fun. They've got an antique tractor and machinery show, and a lot of these events are held at the Cross Hollows Arena, so it's all kind of in one place. So antique tractor and machinery show, Junior Ranch Rodeo, Draft Horse Teamster Demo. Where else are you going to see Draft Horse Teamster demos? Draft horses are absolutely huge. See the Teamsters showing off their driving skills, and that is at the Iron Rangers Arena at Cross Hollows. That is a cool event. Okay, so also at Cross Hollows Arena, they've got a quilt show where all of our great local quilters, I'm telling you, these people are amazing. These quilts are going to blow your mind. So go check out the quilts. And there's a vintage auto display, so you can go look at antique cars, antique trucks. That is really fun. Dutch oven cook-off tasting. They've got people here who really take their Dutch oven cooking seriously, and they have a contest, and so you can go down, and they've been cooking on the Dutch ovens, of course, for hours and hours, and they have a Dutch oven tasting and a contest there. Kids pedal tractor pull. That's super fun. All these little kids get on these tractors, and they're pulling them just like if they were a draft horse. It's just super cute. Sheep shearing demos. They have a demonstration where they'll take the sheep in. You can actually watch them shear the sheep, and then watch the whole process and what they do with the wool afterwards and stuff. Really fascinating, really, really interesting. And then the absolute most amazing event, like of the whole month, of the whole fall, maybe of the whole year, is the sheep parade. If you have not seen the sheep parade, okay, it will change your life. It will change your view of everything. It is so cool. So I'll just give you a little bit of the history. So of course, this area is still largely agricultural. It's a big part of our economy. And historically, there's been a lot of sheep. There's been a lot of cattle. It's really a big part of Cedar City and Iron County. Main Street, Cedar City, is actually still a designated livestock trail. Okay, so in the summertime, the ranchers take their livestock up the mountain, and in the fall, they bring the livestock down, and then they just hang out kind of in the alfalfa fields. It is an event now that has been going on for several years where when they bring that livestock, those sheep, off the mountain, they make it a parade, and it comes right down Main Street. They shut down Main Street, and the sheep come right down Main Street. So it is an absolute highlight of this event, of these few days for the Livestock and Heritage Festival, and it is truly one of the most unique parades in the country. About 1,000 sheep are going to be herded down Main Street. There's historic sheep wagons, which are so cool, antique tractors, which are really fun, vintage cars, all kinds of different farm machinery. It's just such a cool event. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Now, you have to stay on the sidewalk. Don't go into the road because you'll get run over by sheep. But you see the ranchers coming down on their horses and the sheepdogs. It's just, you won't see anything like this anywhere else. So there is no reason for anyone to be bored in the fall in southern Utah, in Cedar City, in Iron County. I hope you'll be able to check out some of these really fun events that kind of make Cedar City what it is. There's so much going on. I hope you can take advantage of it. Put some of these things on your list. I am Jennie Hendricks, and we'll see you soon.